On this week's episode, I'm putting together a forest of stumps. Is it still a forest if they're all cut down trees? Hey guys, what's going on? Michael here. So I might have a problem collecting stumps. I kind of love them on the tabletop, but I tend to get a lot of different styles, and I've accumulated quite a mass of them that I haven't painted up yet. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. I'm going to be going through all of this pile of stumps and getting them all painted up, and that process starts with a little black Vallejo surface primer. Now after the black primer has had a chance to dry, we're going to be painting these with Porconi Paint's base wood. Now a couple of these stumps look like they're growing out of or over top of rocks. So for the rock itself, I'm going to base that out in Porconi Paint's base gray. Next, I'll be using Porconi Paint's Stone Edge to do the tops of these stumps and the little skulls that are embedded into some of them. I'm going to use 3 different colors for the mushrooms that are growing on the sides of some of these stumps. The first one we're using is Porconi Paint's Bubbles Blue. This is a new color from Porconi Paints called Basalt Blue, and we'll be using it next to do some more of these mushrooms. Now I'll use Porconi Paints Lava Orange to do some more mushrooms. The last of the mushrooms will be done in another new color from Porconi Paints called Regal Red. The first wash we're going to use today is Agrat's Earthshades by Citadel Paints. This is going to go over all of the wood areas and any area that you painted with the Stone Edge dry brush. Up next, I'm going to be using Porconi Paint's Olive Dry Brush to give a little more definition to our rocks. I'll use Drakenhof Nightshade to accent our blue mushrooms. Carroburg Crimson will accent our red mushrooms. And for the very last part of this process, we're going to go back to Perconi Paint's Stone Edge dry brush and give a overall dry brush over the entire piece. Make sure to hit the tree trunk, the rocks, any skulls, mushrooms, any kind of accent you want. Don't go too heavy-handed with it though. You don't want the piece to wash out and look white. And there you have it. From a pile of unpainted resin castings to pieces that are going to look great on any tabletop. It's a simple paint process, but I'm really glad to get this done, and I think my players are really going to appreciate it as well. Hey, if you like these videos and want to help me keep making them, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button.